Hey everyone, it's me Dan, and in this video I want to talk about how good reishi mushroom really is. And how good is it? Well, it really could be the #1 herb in the world. And that's not just my opinion, but actually in Chinese herbalism, it's considered the 1 or #2 herb right alongside ginseng. So already it's considered really highly valued in that system, but for some reason in the West or in the United States where I live, it really doesn't have that level of reputation. It's definitely considered a great substance and it's known, but it's not quite on the same level as something like, say, cordyceps, which in its own right is an incredible and wonderful herb, but reishi just doesn't have quite that pop of popularity. And I think part of the reason for that is due to the nature of its functions. In my opinion, there are two sort of pillars of health. On one side you have the cleaning, the balancing, the immune system side of things, and on the other side you have sort of the power, energy, and vitality side. You could think of that sort of like the traditional view or sort of archetypal view of someone who does like a lot of yoga on the one side, and on the other side you have someone who, say, is a big strong bodybuilder. So you have sort of health and performance, and I think both are essential for considering complete health and complete well-being. So within those two pillars of health, I think it's much more exciting for a lot of people to think about the performance and the power and that whole side of it, and it's more of a challenge to get excited about the immune system or cleansing, and people certainly do, and it's popular, but I just don't think it gets quite that same pop of excitement. Reishi certainly falls into that side of the category that is more about the cleansing and the healing and the immune system. However, it's so good at that that it actually carries over to being beneficial to performance and well-being. One of reishi's nicknames in China is the Great Harmonizer. Essentially, reishi is one of the best things for helping to balance and harmonize the energies of the body holistically. It is considered an adaptogen, and adaptogens are believed to help regulate the functions of the body to a natural equilibrium, which is very important, especially for people who consume a lot of tonic herbs. Tonic herbs are overall very healthy, but they are very powerful. It's important when consuming things that are that powerful to make sure they do harmonize with your whole system and that you maintain a certain amount of balance and equilibrium. And reishi, in my opinion, just might be the best thing for doing that. So whether you're taking tonic herbs or not, if you want more harmony and cohesive function within your body, reishi is a great thing for that. One of the reasons I believe it's so good as a harmonizer is because it has a profound effect on the liver. In my experience, reishi is the best herb for the liver. I've tried, at least dozens of different supplements and herbs with the goal of liver healing and liver cleansing, and nothing has been as beneficial as the 16:1 reishi dual extract powder that we sell on our website, ginsengstoremore.com. I have links below. But by far, it is the best liver thing that I have encountered. And why that's relevant and why that's important is because the liver is considered basically the hub for all your qi in the body, meaning that it directs the flow of qi to the whole rest of your body, all the other bodily systems, organs, muscles, everything. So if there's an issue there, it's almost guaranteed that you're going to have an issue somewhere else. So it's easy to see why something that's so good for benefiting the liver, the reishi, is able to have this effect of helping to balance and harmonize the rest of the body. Reishi's benefits are not limited to just liver health, however. Other names for reishi are lingzhi in Chinese. In Latin, it's called Ganoderma lucidum. And the term reishi is actually from Japanese, and it's actually also the Japanese word for spirit or soul. So the name reishi mushroom really means spirit mushroom or soul mushroom, and it's considered, again, one of the top herbs for people looking to meditate or have any kind of spiritual advancement. Even if you're not looking for that, Reishi is profound for reducing stress and providing a certain innate inner calm, peace, and happiness. And it does this without sort of sedating you or making you numb or cut off from the world. It just helps you find a sort of an inner peace, an inner calm, and just helps you kind of buffer and not get overwhelmed by stress. And that's really beneficial for just about everyone. Another area where Reishi is just at the top of the charts is in terms of immune function. There are tons of studies highlighting and showing that Reishi is really good for promoting the health and function of the immune cells in the body. I can share from my own experience that it's really helped me in this regard as well. I haven't talked about it on the channel before, and I will more in the future, but I've actually had chronic Lyme disease for many, many years. I can honestly say that the 16:1 Reishi extract is the best thing I've found for knocking out that feeling of the chronic Lyme infection. I've tried literally hundreds of different supplements and herbs, and I've gotten a lot of benefit from them in this regard, but nothing has felt so completely able to knock out and take care of the chronic Lyme as this Reishi extract. That's just my personal experience. I'm not saying that that is going to benefit everyone in that way, and I'm certainly not recommending it as a health treatment. I'm just sharing my experience and my opinion, and honestly, that's really what prompted me to make this video. I felt like that benefit is so critical and so important and so powerful that I just had to share it with everyone else. And I wouldn't say that that sounds all that unique, given what's known about Reishi and its ability to improve the immune system. In a lot of ways, it makes perfect sense that something that boosts the immune system that significantly would be able to fight off chronic illness and disease like that. Honestly, I could probably spend several hours just going over all of the benefits of Reishi. It has just an incredibly long list of benefits, but for me, the ones that I've shared already are kind of the big key highlighted points. One, that it's so good for the liver. Two, that it's so good as the spirit mushroom. And three, that it's incredible for immune function. If you found this video useful, it helps me out if you give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. If you have any questions about Reishi or any other topic, feel free to leave something in the comments. I respond to just about everything. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you later. Bye.